You know what? I do that every time. Listen. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully this shit is working this time, because this is the third time I've tried to do this motherfucking live stream and I'm getting irritated. YouTube, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but listen, if this is your first time actually catching the video, you're in fucking luck, because this is my third time to try to do this motherfucking shit. But welcome, y'all, for the people that are gonna finally make it through to this thing. Talk about frustration. Can you hear me? I'm just trying to make sure it's not an echo. I don't know what the enemy has against me today, but my God, the enemy has been trying me. You know, it's been technical difficulties everywhere. You know, speaking of technical difficulties, Nicki Minaj has to cancel her another show on her world tour. So this is the second show she canceled. The first show was in Slovakia, Europe. I don't know where it's at. I don't know. Don't even get me to going. You can fact check it. Do what you got to do. I don't know where the fuck that is. I know it's far. Okay. So she has canceled another show. The French people are upset, okay? They were dragging her. They wanted to fight her. They were yelling Cardi B. I mean, they were just being very, very disrespectful. You know, Sleaze had to get involved. And then, you know, Nicki goes and she goes over to the fair. To enjoy the rest of her night, I'm guessing. It's really, really unfortunate, because a lot of these people were pissed off, you know. They were waiting for hours. Some of them were saying that they hadn't even eaten. They had drove hours to see her. They were standing in line for over 3 to 4 hours waiting for her. And they really have had it. Now, I'm going to show you the video that I have of them booing her and yelling Cardi B. And I think that they're so funny, because it's like, you know, the French people are petty too. I didn't know the French got messy. I thought that was just a US thing. You know what I'm saying? But obviously the French get messy too. Okay, so let's get into it. And let me know if the sound is okay? CARDI B. That is so messy and childish. You know what I'm saying? Like, how childish is that? Shout out to the $9.99 super chat. She says, from Honey Lie, hello Armand, I love you. Hello to the livest chat. Yes. Shout out to everybody. Thank you. But listen, I didn't realize, like, I just feel like that's rude. Like, you don't go and yell out Cardi B. Like, you know, it just goes to show you that the world we live in, people are very, very fickle. Some of them will smile in your face while you're there in the moment. But the minute you turn your back and somebody else comes, they'll smile in their face. No one can be trusted. That's why I kind of understand why these celebrities really don't get close to people. Because it's kind of like, you only like me for who I am. And then once you can no longer benefit or use me or get anything from me, then you like someone else. People are fickle as shit. So someone says she's not canceling venues, people are canceling. I mean she's not canceling, the venues are canceling. Let's be very clear here. Nobody gives a shit if the venues are canceling, because it's a Nicki Minaj tour. I bought a Nicki Minaj ticket. So she's the face, so she's going to take the hit. She's going to take the hit. Period. So then Nicki Minaj actually tweeted out, why would an artist cancel a show and lose money? What for? When they're already in the building, dressed, etc. The artist is just as mad as the fans when a show can't go on. I love seeing my fans. Nothing can stop me. Before the show, Juice Wrld and I are just as excited as you are. So she's basically letting them know, like, girl, I'm just as upset as you are because, the venue said that we didn't have the technology basically to hold the show. But I feel like that's a mix between the venue and Nicki Minaj's like management, road management team, whoever was setting this stuff up. I don't know. I don't know who's necessarily at fault because I feel like there's something like there's a conversation that's had before you go and book this place to have a freaking tour, a concert, right? Like there's got to be rehearsals and things like that. So I just kind of feel like somebody dropped the ball somewhere. Okay. Um, Shout out to the 999. No, I cannot pronounce your name. She said, I know y'all cannot pronounce my name. I just relocated from South Africa to the U.S., Dallas, Texas. I love your show. And no, we don't want Milan. Well, thank you, Thandola Wetu Molhokomanfana.
Hello, motherfucker.
It really sounds like hello, motherfucker, if you say it fast. Okay, so, all right. So, she goes outside and she goes to address like some of her fans and, take some pictures because, she wasn't able to perform. So, if you listen closely, you can hear her say, like, who want to fight? Like, somebody was trying to fight. So it looks as though, like, maybe somebody tried to fight her or whatever, and then the sleaze had to get involved. So y'all look for yourself, and then we'll talk. Wow. Now, listen, some people might say I'm reaching and, but I don't believe I'm reaching because if you know Nicki Minaj, then you know everything that she does is very, very calculated. So then she went on her Instagram and posted this.
This how we hitting out here. T'es plus fort que tout le monde.
So come on. Like if you're a real Nicki fan, you know she speaks to you all different kind of ways. So she was kind of letting us know, like, it was some issues and, her man was there. And if he needed to pop off, he was going to pop off. So, I think it's really, really interesting. I'm not sure why these venues keep having to cancel. I'm not sure why she's not actually, or whomever is in control of this is not verifying that the venue is able to host the production prior to getting there. This doesn't really look good for Nicki, especially since she already had to cancel the whole U.S. tour in regards to alleged low ticket sales. And then two shows on her European leg of the tour have been canceled because the production isn't right. So she's too big of a brand, and the thing is, when you're in a position where you are trying to stay on top or get back on top, certain mistakes like this can happen because now you have frustrated fans. So, you have a frustrated audience. So a lot of them, well, we see now they're Cardi B fans. And, I just feel as though, Nicki, this is not the time for a lot of mistake and error. So I don't know who you have to fire, who you have to get rid of, what T hasn't been crossed and what I hasn't been dotted. But it's time to start figuring shit like this out. Like we got to get it together. There's been a lot of issues going on with the European leg of the tour. Okay, and let me tell you something. I'm gonna be pissed off if you bring your ass back over here to the U.S. and I don't buy a ticket. I buy a goddamn ticket again and the show get canceled. I'm going to be yelling Cardi B too because I done already bought my ticket and the whole tour got canceled, bitch. I don't have time for that again. So get the shit together, Nicki. Get it together, please. Come on. Shit. I don't know what's going on. But not for nothing, she didn't really look too excited that she had to cancel it. She really actually looked pretty sad. Let me see if I have that footage. Let me see if I have that. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, let me see if I can upload that for you. Cause she didn't look too thrilled about it. I'm not even gonna lie. She didn't just look like, all right, I get to go suck a dick and be happy. She kind of looked like, damn, like this is another show that has been canceled. Like this is some bullshit. But what can I do? You feel me? Um, Take a look at it for yourselves. Hold on, I'm just adding it on here. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Listen, this is the third time I tried to do this live stream. Shout out to y'all with y'all patience. Shout out to the people that are actually on the live stream. If you're on the replay, listen, you need to subscribe. And if you're new on the replay, hi, welcome. But make sure you subscribe so you can catch this live because y'all be watching the replay, be having a lot of opinions and be feeling a lot of ways. Listen, this is a live stream, so we don't stay all the way on topic the whole time. It's very interactive over here, okay? All right, so let me show you this little clip of her when she was walking into the building. You see right there, she does not look too thrilled. She looks very irritated. Also, I think she's got a new hairstylist too, and not for nothing. I think that Arrogant Tay was better, but I just don't think that Arrogant Tay could really handle the success of it all. But today we're not doing any phone lines. I just kind of want to give it to you guys live like that because we haven't chatted live in a couple of days. But listen, we have a lot to get into. So email me if you have any tips, any news, anything you would like me to discuss on the channel at the Armand Wiggins Show at gmail.com or DM me on Instagram at The Armand Wiggins Show. Make sure you guys also visit thearmandwigginsshow.com and check out our merchandise store. And if you would like to submit your music to our music show, you can do that too at thearmandwigginsshow.com. Every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Armand listens to your music live. It's music competition, okay? God, that was hard to get out. I had a lot of thoughts at one time. Ugh. But shout out to everybody. Let me read some of y'all's comments while I'm here. Um, Somebody said Black Love said, "Hey Armand in chat, love you." Um, Stormy Kara said, "Nicki, keep doing you." Um, Somebody said, Armand, listen to your music. Join us. It's so much fun. Yes, it is. I love that show. Somebody said sabotage. I don't know if they would be sabotaging her because if you sabotaging her, that means you don't get paid either. I don't think that Nicki Minaj is being sabotaged because she technically would not be getting paid either. I mean, not Nicki, but anybody on her team. So that wouldn't make any sense. All right, y'all. Shout out to Cornelia, Florida, for the $5 super chat. Somebody said Nicki needs a new team, period. Well, I think she fluctuates through them. She might be in transition. Hopefully, she gets a new team if that is the case. I don't know a lot about touring, so I don't know who's in control of all of that. Somebody said, let's dive deeper on the success of it all in regards to the whole hairdresser. You know what? We should probably get into that on a different live, okay? Because I got a lot of receipts on him, and so we probably will get into that on a deeper live, okay? On a different live. All right, you guys. So I'm going to get up out of here. It's getting late. Shout out to the B&B squad. Shout out to everyone who was watching tonight's broadcast. Thank you guys for being patient and coming back. This, like I said, this was the third time. I don't know why. Shit just starts messing up, but like everybody, no matter what level you are on, there's technical difficulties because we are all still human, okay? Don't let anybody make you feel as though that you're not human and mistakes don't happen because shit shuts down, shit stops working. But that's not what's important. What's important is, do you finish the show? Do you get through it? Okay? Life gets rough, you guys, but you got to get through the show. So Nicki, you get through that tour, girl, and you get over here and you make some you make sure that shit is together. Cause I need to see you on tour. Okay? All right, y'all. Until next time, keep that same energy. And before we go, Simone Silva said, I'm obsessed with your show. I'm obsessed with you all. Thank you guys for watching. Okay? And we are going to get into some things on a later broadcast. So make sure you guys subscribe right now. Set your notifications because the next show, I promise you, you won't want to miss. All right, now for real. Until next time, keep that same energy, and I'll see you soon. I love you. Bye. We are recording live from a secret location.